Okay, moderators of Reddit's WallStreetBets forum say bots are responsible for a large amount of stock recommendation content currently being posted to the online group. A spokesperson for the group says the activity is recent and that moderators are working to remove the content. The subreddit group is largely credited for sparking last week's Gamestop buying frenzy and has amassed nearly 8 million members. So joining me now is MoneyWatch senior reporter Stephen Gandel to break it all down. So we've been talking all along with this thing. And, you know, from the very beginning, you pointed out that when things happen online, you know, you don't always know the source. You don't know if there are other hedge fund people, you know, in there making suggestions. And you commented that we don't know if there are bots either. So I want to get into that. But first, let me just ask you, you know, it's been about a week since the buying frenzy. Just give us a base of, you know, where we are now with this. It's been quite a roller coaster. GameStop surged, and then, you know, some of the trading was halted on the app Robinhood. Robinhood got in trouble. Lawsuits were filed. Just give us like the short form version of this soap opera and where we are now.
That's right. It's been a roller coaster. Right now, it seems that the momentum behind the WallStreetBets crowd is slowing. GameStop's stock dropped about 30% yesterday, and it's indicated based on pre-market trading to fall again today. On Robinhood, they have pulled back on some of the restrictions. You can now buy shares of GameStop and AMC and some of these others that it restricted. Robinhood's CEO says that it had to restrict the selling because of margin requirements and capital that the clearinghouses that allow brokerage firms to process trades, that it was required to put this forward, that it wasn't restricting trading on behalf of hedge funds or anyone else to stop the run-up in these stocks. But that's what Congress is calling them in, and there's a hearing scheduled, and they're going to want to get to the bottom of that.
All right, so on to Wall Street Bets. And you spoke to one of the moderators, and what they're saying is that right now they're seeing a lot of bot activity on this subreddit. Tell us about what the bots are saying, any idea where the bots are coming from, the source?
So what the bots are saying, the ones now, they're being removed relatively quickly, within 24 hours. But it's a lot of activity. At least one person who's analyzed it says about 97% of the posts that are going up, not the ones that necessarily are staying up, but the ones that are going up are bots. And the one that we saw that was flagged before it was taken down said, "Don't panic. There's no selling. Just look at the volume." And that was said a few different times. And interestingly, the bots are not just what we normally see as bots that say the same message from a lot of different accounts. And that's sort of happening. But so what's also happening is it seems to be someone's using bots to upvote posts, to make the post seem popular. And so that gets them more traffic. And the one that we saw yesterday, it said, "Don't sell." It also had, there's no volume. It also had these charts that were not labeled. It showed a line going down and some bars. You know, it was not something that was a scientific look at anything. But we don't know where these bots are coming from. And there's a lot of allegations in the WallStreetBets crew that some of the bots are trying to push people into investments that they don't really back, like silver and some other stocks.
Oh, that's really interesting, because I was on Reddit yesterday and I saw some postings with what kind of looked like they could have been screenshots from trading apps, but the numbers didn't make any sense to me. And I wonder if that was part of, you know, the activity that I was seeing. We also saw yesterday suddenly silver take a jump, like 12%. What's that about? Is that part of this whole thing?
Yes, right. So there's been an increasing amount of chatter in the WallStreetBets Reddit forum, squeeze silver and other things, buy silver, and that has been pushing the stock of the value of the commodity silver up. But again, a lot of people in this WallStreetBets forum, they say these are bots, stay with GameStop. And the issue is that silver is something that people usually go to for safety. And if a lot of people, and if those people are motivated by bots, rush into silver, pushing the price up, then all of a sudden someone who's holding silver, it's not so safe, right? Because it's at a price that is not sustainable and it could crash.
Well, Stephen, I'm so glad I know someone who understands all of this stuff. You probably saved me some money. Thank you so much.
Nice to see you.